Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, you. What about my voice? Clear? Hello?
Dr. Apandi,
Yes, yes, bro.
do you hear me?
Yes, yes.
I hear you a little less.
Di sini clear Pak Ustadz. Nanti suara tuh di sini Mas. Suara saya tadi.
Prof, can you hear me, Prof?
Alhamdulillah, I think it's getting better now.
Oh, okay, okay. So, my voice is clear for you? Hello? Hello? Hello?
You might not be able to see me, I think, because of my camera.
Yeah, we open our camera, okay, can you see?
Camera tadi nahi. I didn't bring it.
No, could you please open your video, Prof?
Yeah.
Could you please open your video? Hello? Hello, Prof?
It's not very clear though.
Oh, my voice is not clear?
Yeah, because the voice is coming jerky. It's breaking up.
Hold on, Prof.
Downloadin pun aja Zat untuk voice-nya saja. Tapi kami nggak pilih ini Zat, nggak pilih speakernya yang itu.
Better now, better now.
We're trying to fix.
Okay, Prof, can you hear me?
Yes, absolutely well.
Okay, good. So, Assalamualaikum, Prof. How are you?
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullah. I'm fine, alhamdulillah. How about you? I've always been remembering you, but I think you are going effectively around the world.
Not really,
It's always
Prof.
good to see you representing the Muslim Ummah. Yeah. We saw you in Kazakhstan or somewhere there, and then elsewhere too.
Yes.
But I don't believe you can see me in the camera because my camera is not working.
I see. It's okay, Prof. No need to open your camera. It's enough, I think, for us just to hear your voice clearly.
Yeah. I guess so. Inshallah. So Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Salatu wassalamu wa Rasulullah. So we commence our talk today on the preparation for a Scopus application, right?
Right.
Yeah. But just before starting right away, I have already sent to Brother Havid and to you, I think the copied.
Right.
The issue number 2 of 3, volume 3 of Jocrise. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that can be addressed and attended to. Just to alert ourselves altogether, is that Scopus is a kind of a very meticulous, very, they look at the small nitty-gritty things.
Mm.
And therefore, we should be aware, we should be careful to present them with a very holistic and very nice looking thing.
Mm.
So all the articles, and some of the authors were complaining, and is that their papers were not following the exact kind of format that they
Template.
had given. For instance, indenting of certain
Yes.
portions of the article which needed to be indented.
Right.
Okay, so they did not want them to go in paragraphs with the rest of the paper, but rather when the need for indenting came about, then they would have liked that those indenting to be manifest. So just to keep in mind those kinds of things, Brother Harvard has already told me that he will look at that very carefully. And likewise, okay. So I'm going to bring up this this. You see it, right? You see this.
Yes, Prof.
Yeah. So this is where actually the Scopus applications preparation to apply starts in that article that I have already sent to you, all of you, and that is the article on this, and entitled like this: Why, when, and how to get your journals indexed in Scopus.
Mm.
Actually, we have now just barely met their timetable for application, because they say that it is 2+ years. 2+ years needed to be on the safe grounds to apply. So I think we have just about crossed that need, that necessity, by going into the third year. We are doing the third year now.
Yes.
Yeah. So anyways, it is always good to apply now rather than late, because even if they have to, test us, we have to, even if they don't accept our first application, they will always tell us our mistakes and we can reapply. That is not a problem. So I think so. My feeling is that yes, indeed, we should now go ahead and prepare ourselves for as good an application as we can.
Okay,
Okay,
Prof.
Prof.
Yeah. So so that takes us to this part of the article, deciding whether Scopus is the right fit for you. I would suggest at this point to particularly look at these are inside texts like annual journal re-evaluation process. Now, if we look into that, then of course we will get certain headway, certain advice and guidelines from Scopus as to what to do and whether we are meeting their standards near about properly. So, for instance, I don't know whether this will open up or not. Yeah, Scopus launches an annual journal re-evaluation process to maintain content quality. And here is a Scopus journal re-evaluation criteria. So they have given this, and these are new things that they are adding in. Actually, it was not there before, but they have added in this this certain criteria is there. So we have to keep in mind these inside indicators of those texts that appear, side by side. And
Hello, Prof.
Yeah. Okay, where is that? I missed it. Okay. Oh, it just come to this. Yeah. So we roll back to that position. How to apply to have a journal indexed. And they give a whole lot of things. I would suggest at this point that Brother Habib, along with his supporting colleague, can address each of these areas and make the jotting points. For instance, as an example, let me see how, of course, maintain a strong, of course, maintain a stop. Okay, this is all right. Content. Here is another example of the content selection and advisory board. It is good to reflect on this and to find out what they're asking for, and then to satisfy their need. Then, in a nutshell, to qualify for consideration, a journal must, and these are the requirements. So I would suggest for each one of them that our friends could jot down the answers, and we can then look at their written version and make comments if necessary. Like publish peer-reviewed content and have publicly available peer-reviewed policies. This can be mentioned fairly well in a, what we call that, supposing you have a flyer, or you do have a, Jocrise does have a flyer, but like that, to a flyer or a separate page of its own to answer this question, but not too long, briefly, that we do practice this, we do satisfy this need of Scopus, and then here is our proof for that practice. And then we can jot down there some of the more worthy papers that have been published in Jocrise, which firstly, they meet the need of the content of this journal. They satisfy the scholarly need or that perspective of the journal. And secondly, also that they are written in a very nice and scholarly way, as well as good in good prose and in good English, so that they can evaluate them. Is this the point?
Yep.
Yeah. So I think, each one page, though not long, answers to each of these very different requirements that they are putting down on this page. That this in this page, the first is the published peer-reviewed content, and the one page to suggest that these are some of the impressive articles that we have published, and then they are peer-reviewed, and also that or we could also say that show them the style of the papers. Like the second one, have content relevant to an international readership. So as an example, titles matter. For example, if a journal includes, oh no, this doesn't really apply to us. Then we come to provide English language abstracts and titles. The abstracts are very important and they put special emphasis on to find out whether these abstracts are self-evident to the common reader. And I think most of the papers that have been published in Jocrise does have abstracts. Maybe there have been an incident of one or two papers that at the earliest stages where this was missed, they had an abstract, but most other papers put in abstracts, and those can be put down by putting down, that this is the journal issue, and in this journal issue, such and such article has been published, a reviewed article has been published, and it's abstracts, okay? So we can go sequentially with, let's say, volume 2 and volume 3. They each have 4, that is 8 papers. And we can select some of these papers to show that the abstracts have been put in the required way. So that is how I think, we should take each of these guidelines from Scopus, produce a page, but be brief, because they get, too much excited, they have long pieces. And likewise, so all of these things, like provide English language abstracts and the style of the references, this, I think we are adopting it in Roman script, and be a serial title that's published regularly or bi-monthly, regularly, be a serial title that's published. So we are quite up to date on this point. We publish quite regularly along the same timeline. Okay? And some of these things are already there. So I suppose when my brother Habib has already some time ago initiated what we call, an earlier application that we made to COPE, COPE. And at that time, I suggested that it's better to aim for Scopus than for COPE. But COPE had already given us a number of guidelines that along those directions we could improve. And I think, the guidelines that apply to COPE are nearly almost the same as the guidelines that Scopus is also asking for. So if we are going to take those guidelines, which have been provided to us already by COPE, and improve upon them by answers of this type, then we are also satisfying the need of Scopus. This is the point, all of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That we have to take Scopus process the priority of COPE.
Yeah. What we can do, what I can inshallah do, is as soon as certain pages have been done in this form, in this format, then they can be sent to me by email attachment, and I will at once look at them, and within one day, I would reply back to ascertain, whether we are in the right direction.
Actually, we are working on COPE, Prof, right now.
Yes, I understand, because this is how that our brother Habib told me some time ago that they have been working, the whole group has been working along those fronts. Any other questions that you would like to spark up, that we can collectively discuss at this time?
Yes, actually, we have some pertinent issues on the process or preparation of Scopus submissions.
Yeah.
maybe Brother Hafid and Dr. Taki, they are all here with me. Maybe they will add up some of the points
Yes.
to be highlighted in our meeting. But prior to that one, I think what I'm trying to say is about the priority, Prof. Because let's say we are working now on COP and also on DOAJ. Since what we understand from your point last time, that we have to undertake the process of Scopus as a priority, and then so we do that one both parallelly. So instead of speed up our process for Scopus submission, but at the same time also we take COP as our priority as well. Because whatever mentioned in the COP actually the requirement as well by the Scopus submission. Some of the points are the same. So that's one thing. The other thing is we have remember when we have one paper issue 3.1 and 3.2 paper by Namba.
Yes.
So what happened? 3.1 and 3.2, it has been published similarly. The title is the same.
Yes.
So that is why we are seeking your advice whether we have to recall this one paper, I mean in 3.2, and then we replace with another paper, because only 3, if we we take out 1, of course remain 3, right? So we have to take, we have to give another paper to that edition 3.2. But because we are chasing the deadline, I mean the deadline was over and we are supposed to publish it, then I don't know how the way out for these ones.
Yes. Now, I think we tackled this problem earlier before, I think with 3.1, in which that paper was originally firstly published, that was not published according to the desired scholarly style. And so the author wanted that paper to be republished, taking account of our mistakes in setting up the style, the format of the paper. And thus we said that because of our mistake along those fronts, that we should republish this paper. And the paper had passed a good, very good, what do you call that? A review. So we could not really leave it unpublished in the proper style. That was the reason why this paper is being republished in 3.2 out of 3.1. You see the point?
So we remove 3.2. I mean,
you can remove that paper from 3.1.
Oh, 3.1.
3.1, and because the papers, the Jocrise papers appear online, and therefore that online can be you can change things in the online, and because of that problem that we have encountered with this paper, it can be removed from 3.1 and then put in 3.2, or else there should be a statement from Jocrise saying that this paper is being republished because the earlier paper published did not comply with the scholarly style of the style that should have been followed.
Yeah, that means, in other words, if we recall one paper, that means we have to replace with another one.
If you
Right.
do, yes, if 3.1, if you remove it from 3.1, then there is a deficiency.
Yes.
And the deficiency of one paper can be filled up, either in 3.2 or in 3.3.
As a replacement.
Yeah.
Is that possible? I mean,
Sorry? Sorry?
yeah, is that possible? I mean, in terms of the judgment by Scopus?
In the case of judgment by Scopus, Scopus doesn't really look at the number of papers you publish for any one issue, but
I see.
it looks at the worth, the worthiness of the value of the papers. So it requires, like, if you go down, you will see that you will see somewhere it is written preparing to apply. You will find, we will look at it right now. Explain it to this general policy. This is a very important part. This is really pointing out to us what is their perspective. What are they looking for from us when we apply?
Okay.
In the geography, should clear.
Okay. We understand, Prof. Then that means in that case, I think we can add up one paper for
Yeah.
3 as a replacement, right?
Yes, yes, of course.
Okay.
So it can be taken off from any one of the journals, but I suggest very strongly that if it is to be taken off, it should be taken off from 3.1.
Yes, not 3.2, eh?
Yeah, and then the 3.1 deficiency of a paper can be, that deficiency can be made up by another paper, but with the statement that this is a deficiency paper.
Okay, but Prof, will you write an email or maybe information this one to
yes.
the author?
Yes, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So because when you have done, when the group, our colleagues have done this issue, of course, they will pass it on to me to have a look at it. And at that time, I will write these kinds of statements.
Yep. Okay, noted, Prof.
Yeah.
Maybe brother want to say something?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yang
So
tadi udah
this part is very important, the content. Number 2. And somewhere there, I have read through today, in fact, that it is saying that we need to prove to them 9 papers. 9 papers means 3 issues. Or if we can say 9 papers, we have to select some of the good papers which are there in all the issues, which have been published in the various issues.
Assalamualaikum, Prof. This is Hafid, Prof.
Yeah, there are some very good papers that have been published, and even the ones coming forth, it's okay, I would suggest. But we have to now, as you mentioned, Dr. Afandi, we have to now make up for the deficiency paper. So please take it off. This
Yes, Prof. I just explained to Brother Afid on the issue of paper 3.1 and 3.2.
yeah.
Okay, we will recall and I'll take out one paper from 3.1 and then we add up another one as replacement
Correct.
at 3.3, right?
Yes.
And then you will write email
Yes.
informing the author of this situation.
Yes, that will straighten our deficiency. Okay, no worries about that. You will find somewhere there is written 9 papers that they usually want to look at. Minimum of 2 years publication history. There is somewhere mentioned there about 9 papers that they want to good papers, and we have them. We have them. In fact, what I will do is this weekend, I will, inshallah, I will pass on the title of these papers that you can look at, all of you, whether they can be the selected papers amongst the 9 papers. Would that be good?
Yeah. Yeah, Prof. We noted what you say. But another concern is about the CSAB. So, as you mentioned here on the screen, once your application is ready for submission and evaluation by CSAB, that means, we have done, we must be, taking, under consideration for CSAB. Right? So what do you think? Because if, let's say, we process for CSSB, that means, we postpone another, month maybe for submission of Scopus.
Yes. I think another month is no problem. We should be better off, making surer than, than hasty.
But how long, Prof, usually the CSP will take the process?
That I don't know whether if they have not really mentioned about it. The usual practice is that you are going to apply anyways with the additional requirements of CSAB.
What about if, let's say, like I mentioned before, we stick on the plans. I mean, so we submit the Scopus process while we also working on CSP and also DOAJ and another requirements.
Yes.
What do you?
So both can be submitted concurrently.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
So we need not wait to apply for Scopus after applying for CSAB. Both can be applied concurrently.
Okay. Yeah. At the same time.
Yes. Yeah. And in fact, you will find that CSAB, once your application is ready for submission and evaluation by the CSAB, you will find that many of the points of CSAB are also equally the points mentioned by Scopus. So Scopus, when it it will receive our application, they will look at the CSAB application to make sure that we have complied with the Scopus by keeping in line with CSAB.
Okay, Prof. Noted.
Yeah. The needs of the requirements of CSAB, they are compliant with Scopus.
Okay.
And that is the reason why they are saying that, well, rather than making the process more cluttered, more difficult, you just look at CSAB, and if you have effectively, correctly answered CSAB, then that will also satisfy Scopus.
Ada mau disampaikan?
Other questions that we can collectively discuss right now?
Okay, Prof. What there are some points I think we need to share with you. Hold on, bro. Okay, Prof. Can you
Yeah.
see the screen?
Yeah,
Yeah. Number one is about the contact informations.
yeah,
This should be in our campus, right?
yes, of course.
Okay, okay. And then number two, the scope. You see, sometimes there are some scope or coverage of our Scopus. So, what do you think? Let's say we have 2 or 3. Let's say number one is philosophy. Number two is social science. Number three is economics. Or what do you think?
Yes, that would be absolutely good. That would be quite good to do that.
Yeah, in order to measure the quartile in terms of the what do you call the quartile 1 or 2 or 3, because some journal have a different quartile value in terms of the coverage of the journal.
Ah, yes.
Right?
Actually, yes, that is something that is good to discuss it right now. Because you see, the point is, we there are certain steps here that we need to be particular. We should need to be particular about these. While I know, and Brother Habib has already informed us, all of us, that the journal is going through adequate amount of its publication advertisement. Okay, it is calling for papers adequately in a broad way. So this is one thing that requires the journal for its betterment, more exposure, which I think for in one way that exposure could be realized by putting it in Facebook type or media, in multimedia. What do you call it? What you have that media for Jocrise, and calling for submissions. Although it is good that Jocrise is being projected, or certain special papers, certain specific papers are being projected in Scholar, what is that? In Google Scholar and in ResearchGate. Okay? They are being projected, okay, that such and such journal has published these papers, okay, which is good. Okay. But in spite of that, I think that it would be good to really publicize Jocrise through those kinds of media information.
Okay, Prof.
Yeah, that brings us to, then it brings us to other points that we need to really remember in what you were saying right now. What was the question that you had effectively?
Yeah, it is about the I was saying about the coverage or the scope of the journal.
Yeah.
In order to identify, the quartile
yeah,
value, whether it's
the quarterly. Now, if you advertise the journal in that way, and if the journal matures along the line of submission, and we get a good deal of papers being submitted, then it gives us a freedom. In a way, it gives us degrees of freedom that we can then organize the submissions into categories. For instance, in philosophy, of science, in economics, etc., etc. But unless that is really acquired, unless we have got that benefit, it will be difficult for us to categorize the journals by areas of specialization. So I have just come back from KL, and there I had a talk given to the UITM, University of Information Technology, Mara. Now, they were asking for this kind of alternative, not an alternative, but a possibility for having a special issue. A special issue of Jocrise, in which, of course, we will remain as usual, the editors and chief editors and all that. Nothing will change along those lines, but from amongst them, there will also be a co-author, a co-editor, a co-special editor to suggest, to show that this work, which is a special issue work, has been conducted, has been reviewed, and the whole work was done and completed adequately well by that group, which comes from UITM.
Mm.
Would you think that this can be done? Or well, can I suggest like this, that while we are doing our usual issues, we keep on going along the same line. There should not be any interruption whatsoever. However, we can also allow for special issues to be done in that way of a shared responsibility between us and the ones on the other side. Okay, so we have really one additional issue that we can publish either the same year or the subsequent year.
Yes, I think we can do it, but from Indonesian perspective, whenever we have special issue, this will be demotivated the academic activity.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, because for the career, I mean, academic career, this is not good news for them. Unlike in outside Indonesia. But anyway, I think if we decide to do that one, I think this should be a special case for outside Indonesia.
Yes. Well, however, I must emphasize that even we were to allow for that kind of a special issue, it will not be yearly.
Okay.
It can be 2 years once, maybe at the best, but not yearly. Yeah, and even if you were to do it for 2 years, one special issue, the number of regular issues will continue as usual. We won't stop that.
I see. Okay, but I think I'm not sure whether about the potential authors. If outside Indonesia, whether they are interested to contribute the paper, if we offer for special issue, unless we have some good index, some like memberships, right?
Yes.
Or that could be considered for.
Yes, that I think would be the standard, because even if they were to be doing the special issue will be checked by us.
Okay. Do we invite still editor, like maybe guest editor for this special issue?
As a guest editor, exactly, as a guest editor.
Okay.
But the final checkup on the quality of the paper submitted and the regular formatting and all that will be checked by us.
Okay.
Yeah, and that is why,
right, like usual.
No special issue or this kind of guest editorship is for every year. It can be for minimally for once in 2 years.
Okay, bro.
Yeah. So yeah, that's not a thing that we need to put up in the Scopus, but however, the Scopus should be informed about the fact that occasionally special issues are entertained on categorized areas of critical realism. such as philosophy of science, or the methodology of economics. All of these things, they follow the rules that they abide by the content of this critical realism.
Okay.
Yeah, and even
Okay.
the Islamic economics and finance issues should be entertained increasingly more now.
Mm.
See, for instance, we have had papers so far talking about new liberalism and libertarianism, such like papers, and also very good paper on epistemology. We have had those papers, but we have not got very good papers. But there have been papers, but not the kind of abundance, adequacy of these papers on Islamic economics and finance and any other field of economics, of Islamic, which again is something that we need to also promote, and that will comprise then an area of work in critical realism, because they are quite particular. Scopus is particular along those fronts, that whether the articles being published and being submitted are in the area of the journal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Teman apa lagi?
Yang paling sekarang itu memilih lagi 10 selected paper dari semua edisi atau langsung memilih 3 isu yang diajukan untuk Scopus.
Okay, Raf.
Yes.
We have another issue.
Yes.
I remember during ISMA working with us, okay, there was one editions that was not detected in our systems. But then, Brother Hafid found that, actually all the papers remain in the systems. So for the purpose of submission for Scopus, we have 2 options, whether we opt for 10 selected papers or 3 issues. Which ones do you prefer?
Yes, I don't recollect that, but I do recall there has been one special issue.
No. I mean, remember during I forgot, when was the meeting, but that time, we lack of one editions. I think the first one during ISMA, working with us. But Brother Hafid found all the papers still in the systems. So whether we continue from the beginning, that means we have 10 selected papers, or we choose 3 issues. 3 issues that means not, I think, less than 10 papers.
Oh, okay, yes. Actually, I think we the way we are doing right now is each quarterly issue is having 4 papers, unless we get further more papers. So the minimum number of papers we are accepting the number of papers is 4, which is okay, which is quite okay. There are nascent journals which are even 3 if they are very good papers. But no, we are assigning that to number 4. I think that's fine. That's not, and that should be there. It's not, it's not discarded, that number 4. So to begin with, I think you begin from the very beginning.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you decide we take all, from the beginning.
Yes, I think so, inshallah. That should not be any problem there. But you see, if these are issues that they are administrative issues, okay, rather than scholarship issues.
Yeah, brother, Habib just now mentioned that, he was wondering about the 3.1 issue since we revoked one paper. I think I've spoken with him that, this should not be, worry, because we will add up one paper for the next issue, that means 3.3, one paper placement, and then she will write email to the author on the issue. Okay, let's say, if we miss one paper for 3.1, then, we have a replacement in the next, 3.3, right? So that should be no issue for Scopus considerations.
No, there should not be any concern with
Okay.
with Scopus along those fronts. No, yeah, that should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Prof.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, the next one is about the
Form application.
hold on, bro.
Di form application Scopus itu bisa memilih yang minimal 3 isu atau mengupload 10 artikel. Nah, yang dipilih untuk applying Scopus ini lebih confident untuk memilih 10 selected paper dari berbagai isu niku, atau kami ajukan 3 isu yang isu mana yang paling confident untuk di applying ke Scopus.
Okay, hold up, Prof. Alright, okay. No, actually I'm looking at the Scopus application form here. There is an option, please specify document type. Okay, number 1, the option number 1, full issue. That means you need to upload minimum 3 recent issues. Okay,
Yes.
and the second one, single article. That means you need to upload minimum 10 recent articles. So
Yeah,
what I'm
articles.
asking, which one we opt?
Oh, which one we should be putting up?
Yes.
Yeah, this is exactly going back to what I mentioned just moments ago, that by the end of this week, that is today's the Thursday, so inshallah by end of this week, I will mention the papers that should be uploaded.
You mean the latest editions?
Not necessarily from the very beginning. There will be, there are certain selective papers, we can draw on them.
The request here from the form here, what I understand is the recent articles, not from the beginning, Prof. Yes.
Yeah. That is not a problem, because we are only in 3 years old. So our recent papers will come from 2 to 3. 2, that is 4 quarters of 2 and 3 quarters of 3. So
okay.
4 and
Prof.
3, 7.
Okay, now it's 3.2, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Before that 3.1. Okay.
3.1.
Now
yeah.
we have issue, like I mentioned before, one paper by Bana, we will take out from 3.1, right?
Yes.
And then if we consider as the recent issues 3.1 and 3.2, okay, and then the other one that mentioned 1.3, right? So three recent issues. But we have issue that paper of Bana. If let's say
that should not, because of the fact that when the deficient paper will be published now, either this is taken, it has to be taken out of one in order to be republished as a paper that require more requirements, more attention. Now that means in 3.1 it has to be deleted from there.
Okay, Prof. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. I got the point. So that means we choose issue rather than paper, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Prof. Noted. Okay. Terus apa lagi? Primary field. Okay, hold on, Prof. bisa dimunculin nggak di sini? Hold on, bro. Bisa dimunculin. Hold on, bro. We want to share with you, just to confirm because we are working on the form.
Yeah. Sorry, got it. What the question is?
This is about we will show with you on the screens.
Yes. Of
Can you
course.
see? Can you see?
From me, no, I will be waiting. No, sorry.
Okay.
I will be responding by end of this week a few things. One of that will be which papers should be really put up, because here there are two things. You see, the most recent issues, 3 of them should be put up in put up in the online. I mean, it should be on website. And the second thing are 9 papers. So in both of those things, I will reply, inshallah, by end of this week, which 3 issues and which 9 papers should be selected and put up on the website.
Okay. Udah bisa belum?
It has to be, of course, mentioned there, this such and such paper is coming from issue number, volume number such and such, and issue number such and such, to meet the requirement of Scopus.
Okay, Prof. We have trouble here. We have technical issue here to showing our screen. But if I might read for you, the type of serial publication, we put journal, right?
Yes.
And
yes,
then
journal. Yeah.
primary field. Primary field, we have multidisciplinary, agriculture, art, humanities, and then economics, econometric, and finance. So which one do you prefer? I mean, because there are many field here.
Yeah.
I couldn't read one by one here.
Yeah. I think this is a critical choice. So if you can leave it till the end of this week, because then I have to really go and see the papers and do a few other kinds of refurbishing, such as which paper belongs to which category and it is written by whom, in which journal it which issue it appears, and how it meets the compatibility with the scope of the journal social realism.
Correct, Prof. That means we will share with you the links.
Do you want to share it with the link, or should I send you first and then you can?
No. I mean, because we have it right now. I mean, the links for you to fill up. If you want to work on this one, then we would be happy to share with you.
Yes, yeah. But the thing is that if this link is alive until Sunday, this Sunday, inshallah.
Linknya apa kita nuliskan? Lebih baik dikasih linknya apa kita nulis?
Can you keep it alive until this Sunday?
Hold on.
Pilihkan aja kita kan nanti kita kirim ke email.
Aduh, benar. Dia apa kan?
Kami.
Or else I can send you by attachment, email attachment. It might be good for me to send you by email attachment.
Okay, Prof.
Yes.
If we share with you, I'll give you the links.
Yeah.
Then you will start from the beginning, because now we have done many pages. Okay, so in order to avoid repeating the job or the work, we will give you the in the form of Word. Okay, maybe we'll take the capture, I mean the photo screenshot, and then share with you, and then you choose the answer. Then we will.
Okay. Yeah, that's great. That's absolutely very acceptable.
Okay, because if we give you the link, then you will work from the beginning again.
Yes, okay, yeah, that will be
Okay.
fine, yeah. So, but I therefore want to read off what your submission to me. Then where should I look? Should I look in the link or should I look in the email attachment?
We will attach, we will take a picture, I mean the screenshot, okay, for every field here, okay, I mean in the form, and then so you just give the answer. Let's say primary field, okay, then I will,
right now, you mean right now?
Sorry, Prof, say again.
The answer you are seeking, will that be right now? The ones I can read through your what you are presenting to me for examining. Will you do that right now or will you send it to me?
Kapan? Maksudnya? If now is okay, Prof.
Okay, so let me have them. You can project them to me.
Okay, I think hold on. I think the best one, if you are okay, I mean if you don't mind, we will share on the screen. That will be good. Will be faster.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on. Ya. Udah. Kok nggak bisa screennya?
Di sini bisa.
Hah?
Di sini.
Can you see the screen, Prof?
I don't see the screen.
Iya.
Di sini bisa. Pakai HP.
Ini juga nggak bisa tuh.
Apa yang di HP aja, Zat? Di laptop muncul nih, Zat.
Iya. You must see our screen, Prof.
Yeah, that's necessary because but I don't see it. So
Hold on, Bro. Hold on. Coba ini dimatikan kalau gitu.
Terus energinya. DOAJ pasal. Di tag off share screen.
Belum bisa, dia belum bisa lihat.
Punya Prof Masul masih share screen, jadi stack off dulu punya Prof Masul biar ini muncul. Soalnya di sini
Oh, keluar dulu dianya.
Bisa gitu atau enggak share screen-nya beliau di off kan? Di stop.
Oke, oh, Prof, halo.
yeah.
Do you share the screen to us?
So sorry.
Do you share screen to us? I mean, the Zoom, on the Zoom.
On the Zoom, no, I don't know really how to do all those kind of masterminds.
Because we notice you share the screen. We also share the screen at this time, so it will duplicating the screen. So if you do, then please do not share the screen.
Or you don't share the screen.
No, I mean we are asking you not to share the screen.
Okay. All right. I've
Okay,
got this.
right?
Yeah, I've got this your screen now.
Okay, good. Okay, you can see the screen now. We are working on the
Yes,
field
I've got your
primary
screen.
field.
The first line reads type of serial publication, which is journal. That is fine.
Okay, right. Okay, good. And then
then what you have written is primary field, arts and humanities. This is
Arts and humanity.
Arts and humanities.
Okay, and then
you if there is a philosophy.
Philosophy. All right.
And then it is something which is called multidisciplinary.
Which one, Prof?
Multidisciplinary. Is there a category for that?
No, we don't
No.
see.
Okay, so if it is not, then you put well, let's see here. Religious studies.
Religious studies, okay?
All right, and then we flip over and keep on going. Okay, read here.
Main field number 1.
Yeah, here is a history and philosophy of science.
Okay,
You got that?
okay, we got it.
Yeah, history and philosophy of science, and then you don't have to write philosophy. You take
Okay.
out philosophy.
Take out. Punya, klik lagi.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
and
Religious studies too, you take it out.
okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Click. Okay,
And then if you flip over, keep on going, history and philosophy of science, that, ecology. Now keep on going if there is more. If there are more.
I think that's all.
Yeah. So what we have right now are, firstly,
Art and
arts and humanities. Then we have history and philosophy of science.
okay. Art and
Then,
click. Art
then
and humanity.
after that we have one more. Do we have one more?
I think that's all. We don't have more.
Then you should put back religious studies.
Oh, sorry. Main field, Prof. You see,
Uh-huh.
main field number 1.
Oh, economics is there. Economics. Economics, econometrics, economics, and finance, economics and econometrics. I think economics and econometrics should be taken into account.
Okay.
And religious studies.
Religious studies.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And then
Are there any more?
now, I mean, we are done with main field number 1. Now, number 2.
Yeah, no, not main fields, multidisciplinary.
You don't have-
You skip. No, you skipped it. It's gone up. So
Oh,
you go back.
Atas lagi.
Multidisciplinary.
Yeah, paling atas. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
This one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Primary publisher is you.
It's not here. It's okay.
Yes. Yeah. And then we come to country and territory of publisher, Indonesia. Has this title been evaluated for coverage before coverage before? Don't know, it's okay. Don't know. No, I think we know. It's no.
Okay. The
There's
answer is
coverage
right.
before.
Okay.
Next.
Next.
Let's see.
Paling
Upload documents.
Hmm.
Oh, these are quite extensive. It applies the 3 most recent full issues. So it will start from full issues. So it should start from Jocrise 2.2.
2.2.
Yeah, 2.2 will take us to 2.4 in 2, and then Jocrise 3.1.
2.2, 2.4, 3.1.
2.2, 2.3, 2.4.
Oh,
Quarterly.
2.4.
And then 3.1.
Okay, so 4
Yeah.
issues, right?
But here, just wait, and I'm thinking. I think that if you want to show that there is an increasing improvement in our Jocrise format, papers, and other kinds of scholarly, then I think if that can be shown in 3.3, which is the present one, then we should start from 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, 3. Oh, it's even later. We should start from 2.4, 3.1, and 3.2. If you can make that, if you can show that ours is an increasingly improving effort in producing the journal in its entirety, then we can start from 2.2, 2.3, 2.4. Oh, even then later on, we can start from 2.4, 2.4, 3.1, and 3.2.
So 3 issues. So I repeat, Prof.
Yes.
2.4.
Yeah, 2.4, 3.1,
and 3.2.
3.2. Provided that condition exists with us to our benefit, that our 3.2 production is shows evidence of increasing improvement.
Ada kan 3.2?
Di proses ini yang mau terbit Januari, 3.2 Januari.
Kurang berapa papernya?
Papernya kalau yang tadi ditarik berarti 4 artikel.
And then it say, if you cannot upload complete issues, please select 9, that is 9 sample articles from the most recent issues and one table of contents. Now, this is not a bad idea. This is an option. This is either the first or this one. This is optional. But it gives us more least space. You see, it gives us more choice in number 2. That the 9 papers, please select 9 papers, sample articles from the most recent issues and 1 table of contents. That's not bad, really. I think, you know, if you can test my thought on this matter, that the number 2 is better. It gives us more choice.
Prof, I repeat once again, Prof. Let's say we consider for submission in this regard. Number 1 is 2.4, 3.1, and 3.2.
Yeah,
But
but
once
we don't
change-
have to, but we don't have to go with that if we select the second one.
The second one, that means, 9 articles.
Yes. That is, it is saying if you,
9 articles from
Yeah.
the most recent issues and 9 articles. That means
Yeah.
we select from the recent
2.4. 2.4,
yes,
3.1 and 3.2.
okay.
Which
Okay.
makes 4, 3,
So
12
we
articles. But they require 9, so we
Yeah.
can choose from the 12 articles, we can choose the 9, and then there'll be one, yes.
Table of
one
contents.
more, one table of contents,
Okay.
yeah. I think that is the better.
Okay, hold on, Prof.
Yeah.
Yes, hold on, Prof. I need to explain to my brother Habib.
Yeah.
Berarti nggak apa-apa 2,4, 2.24, 31, 32 karena kita ngambilnya 9 paper dari ini semua. Berarti kan 12 tuh.
Berarti yang 10 paper kan, bukan yang titik yang 3 full isu ini, bukan berarti. Choice-nya kan ada 2 zon.
Yang kedua, choice yang kedua.
Iya, berarti yang 10 paper Bali yang awal yang dulu kan.
10 ke 12 kan 444.
Di anunya 10 zat yang di bawah sendiri zat.
Ya, 10 ini.
Iya, 10 yang itu zat maksudnya.
9 artikel tuh. Satunya kan table of content.
Berarti kan yang choice yang kedua kan, zat, bukan yang pertama yang isu kata
Iya.
tadi.
Okay, Prof, you look at the screen.
Yeah.
So that means we decided to take the below one, the single articles, not from minimum 10 recent articles.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So yeah, our choice is the full names. You need to upload minimal 3 recent issues. That's not the one. It's the second one, right?
All right. Okay, the
Yes.
second one.
Single articles, you need to upload minimum 10 recent articles.
Okay.
It says 10 articles.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, I think that this is better. And you see, if you cannot upload complete issues, please select 9 sample articles. So
All right.
in the selection that 3 you are making, we have 12 articles there, of which we can select 9.
Okay, Prof. Berarti ini kan jelas kan? Kita bisa next nggak? Nggak bisa ya?
Yeah. Can I change one thing just and you consider it? We put somewhere there economics and econometrics, right?
Oh, hold on. Coba kembali ke itu.
Go back.
Bisa nggak kembali?
Yeah.
This one?
We put somewhere there economics and econometrics. I would change it really to economics, econometrics, and finance.
Oh, okay. Okay, Prof.
Yeah, I think that will be better because we have a
Okay.
number of finance related articles.
All right. Okay. Okay, now, okay, can we go next?
Yes, keep on going.
All right. Describe the aims and scope of the title.
Please describe the aims and scope of the title.
Prof, hold on. I need to go to the toilet first, and I will be back soon.
We'll have to look at it. This is okay. But when they are saying, please describe the aims and scope of the title, is it the title of the journal?
Iya. Is it right or no, Prof?
No, if it is for the if it is describing the journal title, then this is fine. But I wonder whether it is, please describe the aims and no, I think this is fine. This is fine. Yeah,
This is fine, Prof.
yeah.
Or we filling out with in our flyer, Prof.
You have like the last chapter. I mean, that
Yes,
was the last line that you're going into, global well-being in
yes,
the
Prof. Yes.
evolutionary learning matter universe says
Yes, Prof.
driven in
Should be
continuum of continuum of mind and matter interrelationship by the episteme of unity of knowledge. You just have to make sure that the sentences are complete.
Yes.
So if we read from the very beginning, the objective of Jocrise as a scholarly bedrock of critical thinking in socio-economic issues and problems comprises abstraction derived from the ontological premise and mapped into the continuum of the socio-economic learning system by the ontological being and becoming of logical formalism. Honestly, I would really like to simplify this a little bit more.
Okay, Prof.
Hmm?
Should we put the some of the scope this
Do you want
with
us to effort on simplifying this further right now, or shall we do it at a let's say within the next 2 or 3 days?
nanti masih di website.
Sorry, Prof. I missed the last point.
Yes.
So did you mean we will skip this for the time being?
Yeah, for the timing, you keep it as it is, but I think I would be happier. I would be more, certain to have this simplified further. So
Okay.
to simplify it, you will have to send this to me.
Oke, oke, Prof. Nanti dikirim yang ini nih. Terus ini.
Betul, kan? Karena yang dulu yang dikatakan Prof maksud ini sebenarnya, tapi ada yang lebih rigid scope-nya itu yang kami sudah taruh di Word yang itu masih dibantu, cuma mungkin lupa belum diupload yang scope itu. Jadi yang scope itu udah ada benar partnya sebagai social well-being yang kita tadi untuk apa. Kita secara general ada yang di spesifiknya gitu.
Iya, nanti beliau akan. Oke, Prof. We go
Yes.
for next.
Yes.
Yang paling atas mana atas? Jadi tahun tuh, tahun? Enggak, tahun. Bang atas ini dua-dua tuh apa ya? This one correct, right?
Yes, correct.
Oke, bawah lagi. Number of item in 2004 to 4?
4 or 5.
No, I mean that's one.
Number of
Kata-
articles.
this one. Number of items in 2024.
Yeah, that is number of articles in 2024. Was that or 2024? 3 is 4.
So 2024 4 and
That
23
too is 4.
altogether 4.
A number of items in 2022 would have been 5, I think.
Okay, this one 5,
Yeah. And
23
then the 2 others are 4, 4.
4.
Yes.
Enggak, 23 4. Like this one?
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
As this time additional editorial, no.
Huh?
Review proses COB.
Oh, okay. What about this one, Prof?
Please provide a detailed description of the peer review process. Is that every article you can write down is reviewed firstly by the editors to find out their suitability in the journal by themes and topics.
Okay, Prof. Like this. What about
Yeah.
we leave it? Together with the previous one.
Now that we are coming down, every article is reviewed
Okay.
by
Is reviewed.
is firstly reviewed. Every article
Firstly.
is firstly
Is firstly.
reviewed by the editors.
By the editors.
Yeah,
Okay.
for their suitability of publication.
They are
For their suitability,
suitability. Okay.
yeah, of publication in Jocrise.
Like
Stop.
this.
Yeah, stop. Then if found if found appropriate, then it is referred to an external reviewer.
Then it is
Yeah, then the article is referred REFERRED is referred
review. FF. Okay.
referred
Refer.
to an external reviewer,
R-nya double.
RED.
Okay. Refer to
one external reviewer.
one
To one
external reviewer.
external reviewer.
Okay.
That's it.
Like this.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's it.
Okay. Oke. Yang bawah itu apa? Tuh. URL itu.
Now that you will know better by the URL in UNIDA.
Di statement on ethics kan?
Hmm.
Yes, you are registered with DOAJ.
Berarti diklik dong itu. Belum. The was not yet, Prof.
Sorry?
The watch. I mean, the DOAJ.
But I thought that you have a statement in the journal cover page, which shows that that the journal is in it is approved by open access.
Benar. Bukan yang DOAJ, yang gimana?
Masih ada pilihan-pilihan yang kita belum kayak ini. Nah, review ini kita pilih yang mana ya?
Prof,
Yes.
You see the screen here?
Only accepts peer-reviewed journal. Which type of peer review does the journal use? If it is a DOAJ, only accept. Then you can answer this. Otherwise, it's not applicable here. Let's see. Editorial review. Peer review. Peer review.
The answer is peer review.
Peer review. Anonymous peer review, that's better. Yeah. Anonymous peer review. Correct.
Editorial.
Yeah, that's correct. We have just mentioned that they are checked with the editors, and if appropriate, then they are sent to one external reviewer.
So two answers here.
Yeah, that's it. This is fine. That is fine.
Okay, what about this one, Prof?
Yeah. What is this? License.
License.
License is permitted by the journal. Public domain.
Public domain.
I think it's public. Yeah, it should be public domain and publishers own. Yeah.
Okay. What about the first one, Prof? Because
what is that? What is CC?
Ini apa? Itu ya, Creative Commons itu, bukan?
Oh, yeah, there was CC mentioned there. Yeah, you don't go to the last one. Yeah, just a moment. Keep on going.
Oh.
By credit. No, it is down, further down.
Coba ke bawah, ke bawah, ke bawah.
Yeah, just a moment. The modified material under identical terms. CC by SA include the following elements. CC by credit must be given to the creator. No, I don't think so. It's not CC.
Not CC.
Not CC.
So only public domain.
Yeah, public domain will be fine.
Okay. Is this the one, Prof?
Yes. The ICCO public domain, yeah, dedication. CCO, CC0 is a public dedication tool which enables creators to give up their copyright and put their works into the worldwide public domain. Yeah, worldwide public domain. This is fine.
Okay, so without CC, yeah?
Yeah, we don't need CC.
Okay. Okay, what about this one, Prof?
Long-term preservation. services where the journal is currently archived. No, not a position became internet archive. Internet archive. Internet archive. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, that's the answer.
Yeah, that's the answer.
Yang tadi repository belum tadi? Itu. Oh. Oke, oke. Ya. Itu apa itu? What about this one, bro?
Does the journal comply with 1400 C standards for open citation? Yes, I think because that's how you have mentioned it in the journal page. So I think yes.
Oke.
Yeah.
Berarti next dong. Udah. Oke. So yang ini jawabannya apa itu? Belum ke atas, ke atas.
Document upload, is that the one?
No, no, no.
Okay.
This one. List some example of countries.
Please list some examples of countries, territories, of authors, if any. Okay. You can write down there Canada, United States,
United States.
United States of America,
Amerika tulis.
of America. Then you can write down there India,
India.
India, India, where else? Just
Kazakhstan, bro.
oh, British, UK, Kazakhstan. Yeah, right. Yeah. United Kingdom.
Bukannya list.
It's yeah, United Kingdom. Yeah.
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan. Yeah, of course. And Manila.
Manila, Philippines.
Yeah, Manila. Oh, but wait a minute. Manila was a book review, so we should not put that. The Philippines, yeah. Philippines, yeah. Okay, Philippines.
Huh? Belgium.
That's it. S.
Do we have Belgium?
The Philippines, yeah. S.
No, no, no. Belgium. Do we have Belgium?
Oh, Belgium. Yeah, of course. Belgium. Yeah, right.
Is it enough?
Yeah, that's enough. That's enough.
Okay. Ini apa nih? Okay, what about this one, bro?
Is the title published on behalf of a scientific society? No.
No. Okay, next. Does the serial title?
Does this serial title have what's it? DOAJ? Yes. Is the title already indexed in other bibliographic database? Yes. Please select the bibliographic database. That's later on. Keep on moving.
We put it blank?
Oh,
Like-
wait a minute. Here is geo. what is that? Google. We have to look at Google Scholar. Is a Google Scholar? No.
Stop here.
Web of Science. Google Scholar. Yeah. I think that's good enough. Yeah. Does this title of open access? Yes. Because I understand this is what you claim in the cover page.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Other comments? Remarks?
Okay.
Yes, which one now?
Itu ininya page-nya nggak di
Is the
ditaruh.
content? Yeah. Oh,
4.
yeah,
Oh. Okay.
yes,
Yes.
yes.
Itu yang bawahnya lagi apa?
Yes.
Kasih daya waktu baca.
First and this third one.
Sorry.
First
satu-
one, yeah.
The
And the
single
third one.
peer review.
Yes, single blind peer review. And the first one.
And of all 2 answers.
Yeah, and let's see if we can go both way. No, it won't go.
We have to take one, Prof.
One, yeah, that means review and select all the. No. Single peer review, reviewers survey. Other, actually. It's the last one. Okay. So there you have to write down editors,
Editors
yeah, and plus external review. One external reviewer.
and 1 external reviewer.
Yeah, external reviewer. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is the publisher's business model? University.
University.
Yeah, that's a publisher. University. Oh, yeah, it's university. What we call that?
University publisher.
But it's the same thing as a university. University. Okay.
Is that make sense? I mean, enough the answer that, university? Is it understandable?
University Publication Department.
We call it Unida Press, Prof.
Press. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, like this.
Yes, that's press. That is good. What is the public business model? Yeah, that's good. What is the average? What is the average manuscript turnaround time or quarterly. What is the average? Quarterly.
Baterainya habis, baterainya.
Then what is the average manuscript academic rate? Quarterly, four to an issue.
Say again. Four
To an issue.
and
Four.
2 is
No, 4 to 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 an issue. An issue with
Like this.
for an issue annually.
annually.
Yeah,
Listen, like this.
that's right.
Okay.
Please provide is firstly reviewed by the editors for the suit. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh. You see the screen, Prof? Is it
Yes.
is a percentage. Average acceptance rate in the form of percentage.
Oh, I see. The acceptance rate is 30%.
30%
Yeah, 30%.
annually.
Annually, yeah.
Okay, like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Four months. What about we remove annually?
Let's see where it is written.
No, I mean if you look at the screen here.
Okay. Oh, I
Is,
see. And I understand. Submission to publish is 4 publication from submissions to is 4 monthly. Yeah, 4 monthly. This is fine. That the one that is stated right now, this is appropriate. Yeah.
So that means like this.
Yeah, you just copy that down.
4 months.
4 months. Yeah, that is quarterly.
Okay. And then 30% annually.
Which one is here? 30% annually. Yeah, correct.
Now we go down. This one.
There is no board. No, that's not correct. International different countries. This is fine. Yeah. Then which one? The red one, huh? Please list some examples of countries that we have done already.
Yeah.
Canada, the United States, the
United
States of America, then
United Kingdom,
United Kingdom,
Belgium,
Belgium,
Kazakhstan,
Kazakhstan,
Philippines,
India, and the Philippines.
India and Philippines. Yeah. Do we have Malaysia, Prof?
Malaysia, did we get any? Yes, yeah, there was one from Malaysia as well. Yes, indeed.
Ya, masukin Malaysia satu deh. Ya, Saudi Arabia. Coba lihat.
From Saudi Arabia?
Ya, Pakistan, Qatar. This is about the editors, Prof, not the paper.
Oh, territories of editors. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Oh, that's a long way. Yeah, many.
Ya, tulis saja. Pakistan, Bahrain,
Yeah, I think
Right.
that's good enough, you know.
ya, Jordan.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Udah, Saudi udah belum? Oke, udah. What about this one, bro? The red
Yeah.
one?
Name and first name for initials of main ending editor. Oh, okay, yeah. Name and first names. So my name, Masudul, Alam, and then followed by, yeah.
Affiliations?
Handling editor one is mine.
Yeah, I mean affiliation, prof.
Yeah. Affiliation of main, affiliation is now you have to put in bracket RETD, retired,
Oh, retired. RTD.
RETD.
RTD aja tulisannya.
Yeah, retired Cape Breton University.
R. Bukan A-nya nggak ada. RTD. Okay, and
Yeah.
then?
Yeah, Cape Breton, Cape C-A-P-E,
Capek.
C-A-P-E, Breton is B-R-E-T-O-N.
Yeah.
B,
B.
B as in Bob, B-R-E-T-O-N.
O-N.
O-N.
Like this?
Universe.
Yeah, university.
Yeah.
Okay.
The country is Canada. And orchid and all that, I don't know.
Hold on. We will try to find it for you.
Yeah, okay.
Ah, itu tuh. Itu bawah itu. Nah, itu tuh. Oh, bukan ya. Oh, bukan. Harusnya ada, pasti ada tuh, ngomongin nggak ada. Masudul Alam. Oh, bawah tadi. Dr. Masudul Alam Sutri. Bawah lagi. Ah, itu tuh, ya. Oh, Mahbubul.
Is there doctor? No, this is Mahabul.
We don't see your name, Prof.
Yeah, I don't have one then. Oh, yeah, the Masudul Chowdhury.
Which one?
Yeah.
Oh, this one. Oh, yeah. So it must be you, right?
Yeah.
Is this yours?
Yes, this is mine.
Copy aja tuh. Ah. Okay, what about this one?
I don't oh, I said this one. Let's see. Online professional information main. This could be the Wikipedia. The Wikipedia will give its online address.
Wikipedia ya, yang menjelaskan tentang dia. Ketokohannya itu penting. Nah, itu linknya dia berarti. Itu yes berarti. Klik. Oh, no. Go ahead, no public kali. Itu apa itu? Oh, oke. Hmm? Oke. Tinggal 50 ya. Hmm. Okay, Prof. So
Yeah.
we only have one assignment, which is uploading the document, but I think we will do it later.
Yes.
And after that, we submit.
Yes. Yes.
Right.
Just make sure that everything is complete.
Yeah.
At the moment, at the point of submission,
Hmm.
and that our representation of the articles are the good ones, because we are now opting for number 2, not number 1.
Hmm.
And after that, Bismillah, it can go.
Yeah. So I repeat once again for the articles,
Yeah.
we will take from 2.4,
2.4, yes.
and 3.2.
Up to 3.1, 3.2, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so only that one. Okay, and then after that we will upload,
Yeah.
and then submit, and then done.
Yeah, but this can be submitted only after 3.2 is ready.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Ada lagi yang lain?
Is that
Okay.
all?
Yes. So.
Oh, no, thank you for your time. And
Yeah, thank you for your time, Prof.
I also learned something, how to fill up online, fill up the forms online. I
We
learned.
learn together, Prof.
Right, yeah, okay. So,
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum everyone there. Bye.
Prof.
Besides Apandi and many others who might be there, I don't know the names.
Yeah. We only Hafid and Taki.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, Prof.
Assalamu
Okay, Prof.
Yeah.
Stay healthy, Prof. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Always there for collective service.
Yeah.